Hey, what's going on, y'all? So in this video, we're gonna talk about what to do once when you're a new agent, um, and if you just got licensed and you haven't found anywhere to work at yet, you can comment on this video, and I got you. I'm gonna hook you up with a good company. Um, um, so if you're a new agent, one of the first things that you want to do as an agent, right? First of all, your mindset has to be changed to that you're not a worker anymore. Now you're a business. All right. You want to set up your LLC. Once you set up your LLC, you want to have it elected to be taxed as an S corporation. Make sure you get this done immediately after your LLC gets filed, because there's a time limit on this, and if you don't do it on time, there will be a late fee when you do file for it to be an S corporation, taxed in that way. So new agent, set up your LLC. LLC came in. Now I fill out this form. I have it to have my LLC taxed as an S corporation. I got that out the way. Now now that you got this LLC, you want to add this business on your on that form that you fill out when you with this company, that whatever company that you work for, when they pay you out, when that form that you fill out, when they pay you out, you want to put, it should have an option for company name. You want to put your company name on there. Make sure you get your EIN number. You get that for free from irs.gov. You don't have to pay anybody. You can just go in there and put the information in that you need from your LLC and the entity number and all that, and you'll have your EIN immediately in your email. So whatever company you work for, when you're filling out that paper for you to get paid, you put your company name on there, right? Because you want the IRS, you want that money to run through your LLC, because it's also going to make your LLC look like it's making money. It's another, now you look like a business that's making money when you're doing that, once you get paid. So now that you're getting paid, right, you want to set your payment, you want to set up the account that you're getting paid to. You want to set up an account that automatically tracks every single expense that you spend on this account. So I found a app called Found, FOUND. This app is a business account. It's for business banking, and it tracks all of your business expenses. So you want whatever real estate company you work for to deposit all your checks to this business account, so that way you can track all of your money. And even if this is something that you do part-time and you have a job with direct deposit, you want that, you want to do it like that too. Get that direct deposit sent straight to your business account, so that way those expenses are being tracked when you spend that money. So, all right, now you got your whole business set up, how you gonna get paid, all that, right? Now, how to get started as a new agent, part 2. This is a summary, real quick. Most people will tell you, get out on your sphere, right? Contact your sphere, the people you know. A lot of new agents don't like to do that. Me, myself, never liked it. I it's not for everybody. So this is for the people that that don't like to go out trying to reach out to people that they know first. So the first thing you got to do in order to gain clientele that you don't know is set yourself up as a business, like phase 1, right? So part 2 of that is, now you go to Google and you list yourself on there as a business. Now there are rules and regulations when it goes to setting yourself up on Google when it comes to this stuff, when it comes to real estate. Because real estate has advertising laws. When it comes to advertising laws, and when you set up stuff in Google, you as an agent, you work with a company. So if your name is Joe Swanson, and I don't know why I use that name, but if that's your name, and you work for Keller Williams, right? You work for Keller Williams. When you set up your Google listing, because you're setting up a business now online, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to Google. You're going to be able to Google, so you can Google yourself, and you want to be able to pull yourself up in Google Maps, and you want to be able to pull yourself up in Bing Maps. You know, when you go on your iPhone and you go to Maps, you want to be able to type your name in, and you want your business to pop up with your phone number on there as a real estate agent. Now there's certain ways that you have to do that, you know, because with real estate you can't just advertise, promote yourself without the company that you work for. So you have to make sure you do this right. Now when you're listing your business on Google, you have to list your name and slash your company, whatever company you work for, the name of that company. You can't just put your name in whatever you named your LLC. You can't just do that. You can't just do that if you're making it about the real estate. The LLC, we can do something separate with that. But you can create a separate listing with your LLC name, and then the company, the real estate company you work for slash that company name, put those two together and create a separate listing like that. And that's so you can have two separate listings, so you can drive traffic from two separate sources. Or not even sources, because sometimes Google goes by who's closest. So maybe you work in a company, like I'm in Philly, so the office I'm stationed in is in Plymouth Meeting. So I have my listing out in Plymouth Meeting, and then I have another listing from my LLC attached with the real estate company I work for in Philly, just in case if somebody in North Philly is looking for something, you know, they might run into my company in Philly because it's closer to them versus my company in Plymouth Meeting. So all I did was just expand, you know what I'm saying? I just expanded my reach with that when I did that. So that's the first thing you do. Once you set up once you done set up that Google business listing, it's gonna have to get verified and all of that. Now, some people might run into problems with that. I might have to make another video about setting up your Google listing, but I'm just giving you summaries of, you know, what to do. So once you set that up, right, and you get verified and you on there, it's official, right? Now, you know, hopefully, you know, you have a website also. The company I work for provides you a free website. So that's the good thing about the company I work for. So you know, on my Google listing, I have my website listed on there, and my website has its own automatic CRM. And basically what that means is that my website, whenever somebody goes into it and somebody looks at a house and they want to see a house, a form is going to pop up where they're going to have to put their information in there, and then I'm going to get a text message in my phone and an email letting me know that I have a new client, a new lead. So it's something very good to have with your website set up. So this is something that actually came free with the company I work for. So, you know, y'all can comment on this video if y'all want to get hooked up with that. But once you do that, you know, you set yourself up on Google, and a lot of people don't know this, but Google, your Google profile, business profile, it's like a social media profile. So you're gonna have to treat that like a social media profile. My profile, I post pictures. You know, I have a company that's automatically posting every week, but besides that, you know, with the other businesses that I run, I post constantly because that boosts my business online. The more activity Google sees in my listing, the higher it's going to rank in Google. So the more pictures I post, the more people looking at my pictures, the more people, you know, start, you know, calling your business, and the higher you'll start ranking in Google. So that's how you set yourself up as an agent, real estate agent, for people to call you. And there's actually more stuff that you can do. Once you've done all that, you can set yourself up as a local service provider with Google. It's called local service leads. It's a so this is an app that you download. Go to your app store and download Google Service Leads. and fill that out, and make sure that you get all of them. Every single requirement, you have to get every single requirement in this. You have to get it done, right? Because what this does is it's going to verify you as a business in Google. And what this is it's going to advertise your business, and you will get, and they will charge you for every lead that, you know, calls your business or text your business. So it's something that's actually very good to have as a real estate agent. I have that set up for myself, and it actually works. People have called me from there, you know, looking for properties. So people have texted me at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I text them right back 2 o'clock in the morning, and they were surprised, like, oh man, I know it's late, but man, I can't believe you text me, you know, that fast, like, you know, because I'm up, I'm just chilling, and but I have Google working for me, you know what I mean? So it's more that come to that. You know, I also run a marketing company. If this is something that you're like, you know what, I'd rather have somebody else do this, set me up like this, I actually do that myself. I manage this kind of stuff, not just real estate, any kind of professional. Just hit me up and let me know, you know, what kind of services you need. Make sure y'all subscribe too, hit like, and comment any questions y'all got. Let me know what's up.